Happy Wednesday morning success. Hope you are all doing well. Another little maths chat, if I may. First off, to say well done to those people who did take notice of my last video and have done their MyMaths homework. So that is brilliant. People like Tyler and Seth and Esme and Freddie and Timo and Hazel and Grayson and George, well done. There are still a few of you, though, who haven't done your MyMaths homework. Now, 2 of you have done exactly the right thing and posted a message on Google Classroom to let me know why not. So, Alice R., that's fine. Get it done as soon as you can. And Florencia, I have sent you your codes. It should be able to get you in. If there is anybody else who's having genuine problems, you do need to post on the Google Classroom, please. Or if you really are struggling, then let Mrs. Pegler know and she can get in touch with me. The reason I'm making such a fuss about it is because I do think this is going to be the best way to get some of this maths homework done, partly while I'm having to be at home, but also partly because it is the only way that I can set different homework for every single one of you. And I was marking your maths test that you did last week, and this week's maths homework I have set based on what you were you couldn't do on the arithmetic, the first arithmetic test. So quite a few of you, for example, have got adding up decimals, which is just the same as adding any other number. You've just got to line those decimal points up. So have a go at that. And others of you have got different things. So Freddie, for example, has got some BidMaths because most people got their BidMaths sorted. That was the one area that Freddie did some brilliant work elsewhere. Just needed a bit more practice on. So I've carefully looked for each one of you to see what you can do and what you can't do. And I've given you ones which I think will be helpful for you. Now, if at some stage you think actually you'd rather be doing something different, again, you can message me on the Google Classroom. I'm quite happy to, if you think, well, actually, what I really need some practice on is short division. You let me know and I can do that. We can have that conversation. Okay, so I have set more my maths homework, which is due in next Tuesday. It's different for each one of you. Most of the time I have set 2 new tasks. Sometimes that's 1 tables and 1 other task. Sometimes I have specifically asked you to go back and have another go at last week's. So not for many of you, but if I have, don't be sort of annoyed by that or upset. It's just I think you can do it, and my suspicion is you haven't. Well, I know that you haven't gone back and done the homework more than once because I can see how many times you've tried, and I reckon that if you go back and go through the lesson, by which I mean as if it was in a lesson where I was there, and you go back to the lesson, you go through each page very carefully, doing the examples as you're going through, and then have another go at the homework. And 8 or 9 times out of 10 when you do that, you will get it much better score the second time. And it's also a really good skill to learn that if you don't get something first time, it's not the end of the world. You don't have to think that you can't do it. It's just you haven't found the right way to approach it quite yet. So please do have another go at those ones if that's what I have asked you to do. There are loads of smileys to be collected for those people who've had a go. So keep going, keep up the good work. I've got the rest of your maths to mark today. I've already done the GPS and the reading, and there's some really good scores and some really good effort I can see going in to all of those tests. So well done. And we'll learn the lessons from them as we are going forward up to Christmas. Have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye.